You know what time it is.
Oh, Nellie, have heart.
Your summer break is 1 hour. You've been out of your cells for nearly 2.
Oh, but we have what's the harm? Even a certified lunatic's got to have some kind of...
An hour after supper is plenty. Now, come on, all get back to your cells. Dr. Stewart will simply be furious if he finds you here. Oh, come on, Nellie, don't be such a stick in the mud. Hey, why don't you join the board?
We're having a party, we're having a blast. The music is hearty, the dancing is fast. In very old England you will find few balls, where all of our guests are certified screwballs. For anyone lazy, our dances are work. You got to be crazy to go so berserk. It's breaking the rules of it, but we take this a chance and have a deep depravity dance. Caesar dances going, it's gonna bleed and ride. Then comes Napoleon, who's the king's delight. Goliath with that very bird, young queen of Babylon. And where else could we do very much with scary Genghis Khan? So we're having a party where everyone struts. The dance is arty, the singers are nuts. When Lady Godiva was prancing with Nero, who cares about group mentality? You really can't blame us for lacking a brain. We'd rather be famous than stodgy and sane. It's really no mystery why we remain as we are. Psychos and spatial like Mary, who wants to be ordinary. It's really a fall to be bizarre.
Now back to yourselves before I set the dogs on you. Oh, who? How do you spell that? No, I'm sorry. There's no one of that name here. You must have the wrong number. I've got to go.
Nellie, who was on the phone?
A wrong number, Miss Nina. Why? Are you expecting a call?
Well, no, not exactly. I just thought it might be Jonathan, or at least somewhere of him.
No such luck, Miss. I'm sorry. Excuse me, I'm going to answer that.
There you are, Mina. My, how lovely you look.
What? Oh, Father, my mind was rather distracted.
Still mooning over your missing fiancé? Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it, my dear. Any number of reasons why we might not have heard from him. Monsoon season, shipping strikes, train connections. Possibilities are endless.
I know I'm just being a silly goose, Father. And yet there's this nameless thread that keeps nagging at me.
Nonsense. Put it out of your mind. Jonathan can take care of himself. Sophie! Just in time. Here you are, my dear.
Thank you, Sam. Nina, my dear, you mustn't fret so. After all, Count Dracula is coming to dinner tonight, and he will most certainly have some word about Jonathan.
Oh, Mother, do you really think so?
Well, darling, he is the reason Jonathan went to Transylvania in the first place. To sell him that lovely castle, just across the swamp from our little madhouse.
Sophie, I do wish you wouldn't use that term. I much prefer sanitarium.
Call it what you like, Sam, this is a house, and most of the people in it have gone mad. So why do you quibble about what name to give it?
Psychology, Sophie, psychology. After all, madhouse sounds like a place where the screwballs are simply locked up, whereas sanitarium suggests an institution where people come to be cured.
But you haven't cured one of them.
I'm doing the best that I can.
Father, I do wish you were in a more pleasant line of work.
Oh, but calling is a calling. When the summons sounds, a man must follow. Some men go sailing out to sea, some lead a revolution. Lives are designed and I'm not mine. I belong in an institution. Some build a jumping down the tree, some take up elocution. Each man must find where he's assigned. I belong in an institution. Many never know where they ought to go. They live out their lives in sin. But lucky old me, it's easy to be the gladdest of glad men. Here with my mad men. Some take a fortune, some make the contribution. But why deny my calling? I belong in an institution. I relish the insane uniformity. Everybody knows I'm cracked up to be.
Well, this lifestyle beats living in the poorhouse. But not by much.
I think the worst part of it are the sleeping arrangements. I wish our bedrooms weren't right there next to the cell block.
There's really nothing to fear, Rita. All the bedroom doors have stout iron bolts.
Yes, on the outside.
A mere architect's oversight. I do wish he had installed central heating, though. Lately, the nights have been unusually chilly for August.
Well, they are, aren't they? Ever since Count Dracula moved in across the way. Coincidence, of course.
I'm not so sure. Ever since he moved in there, I feel this dreadful sense of cold and of darkness and of doom.
You're talking nonsense. Why, whatever can the Count have to do with the weather?
It's not the outside air so much. It's here, deep inside me. It's the strangest sensation of some hidden danger.
But, my dear, you've not even met the man.
Nor am I sure I want to.
Mina, what a thing to say. Mind your manners. After all, the man is royalty.
But history is filled with accounts of wicked kings. Why not counts? Boo-boo, where have you been? It's nearly dinner time.
Changing gowns. I must have tried on at least a half a dozen before I found one that was suitable.
Suitable for what?
Why, bringing the Count, of course. I hear he's ever so handsome, and I want to make a good first impression.
Yes, my dear, of course, but isn't that gown rather daring?
Nonsense. Delightful dress. Boo-boo's a lovely young lady no matter what she wears. Of course, there's something to be said for proper packaging.
Well, it is rather stunning, isn't it? It's one of my costumes from the last show I was in.
Do you know that I've often thought of writing for the theater?
No, I say you never mentioned it to me.
Just a whim, of course. Haven't worked out much more than the opening moments of the show, really.
Oh, how exciting. Tell us, Father. Please do.
Well, you know how in Civic dreadful plays the first act opens with the maid answering the telephone and she manages to give out all sorts of vital information to the audience? Well, I thought it would be a real hoot. One began a play like that, but then instead of giving information, simply a wrong number.
What a cute idea.
Yes, but there's only one thing wrong with it. The telephone hasn't been invented yet.
Shall we stroll on the balcony, my dear? The moon will soon be rising over Dracula's castle. It's quite an awesome sight.
Oh, yes, let's do.
Ooh, how can they stand it? A black sky, a full moon, and all those spiky battlements silhouetted against the blackness. For me, high noon, any time of day.
There's something so marvelous about the hours of darkness. It's like a peaceful shroud settling over the world.
You know, you've been living in a nut house too long.
But it's so peaceful, so calm, so still.
I could give that same description to a corpse.
Oh, I don't care. Whatever the reason, it stirs some sort of softly soothing sensation deep inside me.
Maybe the nights are like reaching moon. Wonder what they need the sun to do. And cries her eyes to how could I get a tan? Pour myself a glass of whiskey, drinking in the dark spring. By the touch of a gentle light,
So glad you've come to stay with us a while. I need cheering up. I've been ever so maudlin ever since Jonathan vanished.
I know what you mean. A woman doesn't seem to be complete unless she has a man around. Present company accepted.
That's of course Renfield, one of the maniacs.
Renfield. Isn't he the one that eats mosquitoes, flies, and spiders?
Yes, but think what we say about sweaters.
Oh.
Good evening, Boris.
Good evening, Miss Mina. It's so nice of your father to ask me to join you for dinner.
Dinner? He's joining us for dinner? In heaven's name, why?
Well, it was Mother's idea.
Oh.
After all, there would have only been the 5 of us at dinner, and otherwise, Mother thinks there should be equal numbers of men and women at table, even if one of them is a little loony.
You know, I think she's been living in this nut house too long herself.
He's really quite harmless. Come on, Boris. He's just a bit curious of your aberrations than many of your mates.
You mean there's something else besides his unusual appetite?
Well, yes. He has a rather unusual psychological penchant that my father refers to as contagious enthusiasm.
You mean his catchy?
Only psychologically.
Explain that.
Well, you see, Horace's mother was a gypsy, and gypsies being what they are, he traveled quite a bit all his life. So we have to be very careful of whatever we say to him. Any mention of any place he's ever been provokes a sort of reaction in him.
What sort of reaction?
Well, he does travelogues.
Travelogues? Well, that doesn't sound so bad. I mean, well, why shouldn't he? If you've been to a place and you feel like talking about it.
It's not that. It's the way he gets them. That's where the contagious part comes in. He gets listeners so excited that,
Then what?
oh, I hope you never find out.
Oh, Mina.
No, it's really not polite to discuss our patients' problems with outsiders.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. I'm practically one of the family. Now, if we mention a place he's been and he gives us one of his little travelogues, what happens next?
Oh, let's drop the topic. I'd really rather not say.
Ah, Renfield. Glad you could make it, old chap.
It's not as if I had any place else to go.
Oh, but Mr. Renfield, you didn't dress for dinner.
This is all the clothes I've got. They took all my other things away from me, but they brought me here.
Oh, now don't you fret, Forrest. You're really not so badly dressed. It's just the rest of us are in such fancy togs. If you like, I'll go change into something simpler.
No need, dear. I simply forgot about Mr. Renfield's lack of clothing for the moment. I don't mind the way he looks, really.
Well, all right. But you know it would have been such a nice excuse to get out of this evening gown and into something a little simpler like my New Jersey.
New Jersey? A state that I thought was so very nice. If you take my advice, you'll turn your faces to the places you may see in good old New Jersey. Patterson and itty bitty girl, Jersey City, where roads are rocky, little Harry Canucci, secret with its five friends, crank, turn, pea, and pack and sack and good old Newark beside. Hey! 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 Hi! Ho! Hey! Hi! Hey! Ho! Go! My Lord!
Oh, goodness. I see what you mean. Oh. Count Dracula.
Good evening. I hope my tardiness has not delayed your dinner.
Not at all, not at all. Nellie, why haven't you taken the Count's cloak?
You wouldn't let me, sir. I tried. Honestly, I did.
The maid speaks the truth. It's an idiosyncrasy of mine. I hope you do not object.
Naturally not. Whatever makes you comfortable is fine by me. But come, Count Dracula, meet the rest of our dinner party.
Will there be anything else, Dr. Seward?
Not just Count Dracula.
Very good, sir.
Dracula, I should like you to meet my wife, Sophie,
My dear Count.
Charm.
a friend of the family, Miss Boo the Duke.
Count Dracula.
Delight.
One of my patients, Mr. Boris Renfield.
Master!
Flattered.
And my dear daughter, Nina.
Have we met before?
I think not. For surely I would not forget such a lovely face.
Can I offer you something to drink?
Later.
Well, now that that's out of the way, shall we go down to dinner?
Oh, yes, let's. I'm simply Oh, by the way, Nina dear, don't forget to ask Count Dracula for information about Jonathan.
Jonathan who?
Harker. Jonathan Harker? Your fiancé. Surely you haven't forgotten.
What? Oh, no, of course I haven't. I'll ask him right now, and then we'll join you on the dining room.
Very well, but don't be too long about it now.
Oh, dear, look at those flowers. I must send Nellie back with some fresh ones. What will the dear Count think of us?
I do hope you can be of some help, Count Dracula.
Tell me what you want me to do.
It's just information, that's all, about my missing fiancé. He, Jonathan Harker, that is, went to Hungary more than 2 months ago to find your castle here in the Carpathian Mountains, I believe.
Yes, that is correct, my dear. Although my actual residence is in Transylvania, a part of Hungary. I am Hungarian nonetheless.
Oh, I see. But he did get there, didn't he? No, wait, I'm being foolish. He must have gotten there, otherwise he wouldn't be here, since he could not have leased the property to you. And babbling, why am I babbling? I've never babbled in my life.
Perhaps you are afraid.
Of you? Nonsense. I mean, never. Just because you're so tall and so strong and have the sharpest looking teeth. And we're all alone in this room.
But there are two of us. That is not so great a loneliness as there might be. When one is truly alone, cut off from everyone else, it is the loneliness of the grave.
What are you saying? Who do you want? What are you trying to make me say? Make me do?
Nothing. Truly nothing. It must not be that way. I would not force you to do anything. When you come to me, it must be of your own accord. Your willingness I pray. You need to be a slave. Can you not understand the things I plan? If I can win your trust, everything turns to dust. So on the way, joy to never know. Share my love in the spark of life before the light has bloomed. What joy is there alone, alone, alone?
Hey, you guys, soup's on. You're missing your dinner.
I most certainly am.
We really should be going down. Father will be furious if we're late.
Certainly, my dear. Right away. We can always get better acquainted after dinner.
Yipe. I must be imagining things. Wow, that's a relief. Must have been a trick of the lights or something. Nothing abnormal going on at all. Except that I'm talking to myself. I've got to calm down. I'm letting this job get to me. So it's a nut house. So what? Lots of crazies in the outside world, right? At least in here you can recognize them by their uniform. Nellie Norton, you're still talking to yourself. And why? What is there to be afraid of? Though the nights here are as black as ink, and my sanity is on the brink, as the psychopathic king starts driving me to drink. cheerful place to work. Dr. Seward's face is made to cross his feet in every closet, but though some natures blur, and my heart is beating like a hammer in the psycho slammer, I'm rather glad, 'cause the pay isn't bad if the patients are in. As a hatter, it doesn't matter, for out in the mist and murk, just beyond our gate, who knows what dangers wait with handsome strangers, but you have to see our brother lock and key. So working here is quite all right with me. There's no guesswork here. Outside the crazy folks are walking free. It's much less work here to know for sure whose brain is upside down. Plus, it's the only job in town. Who are you? What do you want? Don't touch me or I'll straighten the house down.
I mean no harm. I am Dr. Van Helsing. I must see Dr. Stewart at once on a matter of the greatest urgency.
Do you have an appointment?
I am not a mental patient. I have come to warn Stewart that an undying monster is stalking this household.
You sure sound like a mental patient.
Young lady, I know it sounds that way, but I must assure you it is nevertheless the truth. Will you get the doctor, or shall I seek him out?
What the hell, I'll get him. What did you say, Holland?
Dr. Van Helsing. And be sure to tell him the dire urgency of my visit. There are certain things that are so horrible, they should be destroyed on sight.
Your hat and coat?
Of course not.
Then whose are they?
You mean you want to take them? Excuse my confusion. I'm quite overwrought, I fear.
Are you sure you're not a patient?
Trust me.
That's what they all say.
What was that awful crash?
And who is this unexpected stranger?
This unexpected handsome stranger.
The crash was the vase I dropped when he popped up in the hall and scared the pants off me. As to his name.
My name is Van Helsing. Dr. Van Helsing.
Doctor, are you married?
Why, no.
Marvelous. May I call you Van?
But my first name is Hezekiah.
All the more reason.
My dear sir, I hope you haven't come to dine with us, because I deplore having an odd number at the table.
Then why did you invite Count Dracula?
Yeah, he's one of the oddest numbers I've ever met.
Dracula. Here? Then it may already be too late.
Oh, no, there's plenty of dinner to go around.
Dr. Van Helsing. Dr. Seward says he will join you here in just a few moments.
Ah, then you convey to him the urgency of my quest.
Well, I said you were ready to freak out, if that's what you mean.
Good, good. And what's of his bizarre guest?
Count Dracula? It's the oddest thing, but when I mentioned your name, he got a funny look on his face and said he'd take a stroll in the garden for a while.
Doctor, is that what brought you here? Count Dracula? Then there is something strange about him. I sensed it from the start.
You are fortunate, young lady. Most persons do not realize the danger till it is too late.
Danger? What danger?
You may all be in jeopardy from the intended depredations of an unspeakably ravenous creature of the undead.
How's that again?
Have you all heard the legend of the vampire? A creature who prowls the night, not dead, yet not alive, who must draw his sustenance from the veins of the living.
Well, we've heard it now.
But such things are mere peasant superstition.
Surely you don't believe in such a thing, Doctor.
And even if you do, what's it got to do with us?
I believe Count Dracula may be such a creature.
Now he tells us.
But doctor, how can one be sure?
There are many signs. His nearness can wilt flowers.
Oh,
He casts no reflection in a mirror. One glance from his burning eyes can bind you to his will.
oh.
And he must return to his coffin before sunrise, or die.
I pass.
There is no time to tell you all the details right now. You must take my warning on faith.
Well, actually, I have heard a little bit about vampires.
Well, me too, but I always thought it was a myth. A flight of fancy. A crock of baloney.
Would that it were the case, but the legend is quite true.
Oh, tell us about it.
I thought you'd never ask. Imagine the terror you feel, entrapped by two arms that were stronger than steel. Too bright and to fight his malignantly titanic clutch.
Oh dear, we tremble with fear.
Don't let him get under your skin. He can't enter when no one bids him come in. So though he's insidious, don't dread his hideous touch. Tell him, go away, dry up and blow away.
All his behavior allure on such creatures of graveyard and door simply sets our hearts seeming till breathing grows short.
Thoughts won't comfortate him when told the glory more time in.
Fearless of the danger and clouds, the moment short on him.
Each night the setting sun can release this hit and run. Man will drag you up when none can hear you screaming.
How outrageous!
One touch of his embrace will enslave you to his face will, and from then on his face will haunt your dreaming.
How outrageous! We guard his sleeps in our box until the moon comes up. Then when the midnight earth knocks, your number sun comes up.
As the setting sun slowly dips from view from his coffin, he comes crawling. Then once he's begun with his lips on you, you are his.
Oh, horrid glory! That is, we mean
Well, what he's speaking, it's far too late for shrieking. The moment he comes sneaking near,
We'll have no fear, my dear. That Hungarian, Scoletarian queen. And if he comes near us, we'll raise a fuss.
you promised me.
We know we'll carry on.
Van Helsing, what is this dire news you bring to me?
I have reason to suspect that your guest, your new neighbor just across the swamp, Count Dracula, may be a vampire.
Nonsense. What you suggest is impossible.
But my dear fellow, if you knew the facts,
I may know more than you think, Van Helsing, and vampire lore itself shows just how wrong you are.
in what way?
If the legends are true, which I sincerely doubt, one of the basic rules is that a vampire cannot enter into a house unless someone invites him in.
What? You invited him to dinner, did you not?
Yes, but you see, this was not his first visit to my house. The first time I saw him, he was awaiting me in the parlor downstairs, the sort of anteroom where I meet with families of patients on occasion. I certainly hadn't invited him in then.
Well, I must admit, you have a telling point there. He certainly cannot be a vampire if he entered without being invited.
And when you get right down to it, only a lunatic would invite such a creature in. But that's really my man. Dr. Van Helsing, I should like to meet Boris Redfield, one of my patients. How do you do? What is Mr. Renfield's complaint? He says his mattress is too hard.
I mean the nature of his dementia.
But it's quite a peculiar one. He dines on bugs.
But so do the natives of New Guinea. So he may well be as sane as you or I.
That's not saying much.
But his other complaint is certainly certifiable. Have you ever heard of contagious enthusiasm relative to gypsy ancestry manifesting itself in a tendency to guided tours?
Of course. Who hasn't? Though I've never encountered a case of it.
Well, you're looking at one.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Can't we discuss my dementia over dinner?
Splendid idea. You'll join us, of course.
Oh, but Sam, that will make an odd number at the table.
No, it won't. The count has gone out.
Oh, but he might be back.
Well, don't worry about it. I'm really not very hungry tonight anyway. I think I'll just sit here by the fireside and worry about my missing Jonathan some more.
Oh, that reminds me, dear. Did Count Dracula know anything of Jonathan's whereabouts?
I'm not sure. I started to ask him, but somehow we got off the subject before I ascertained his answer.
Time enough to ask him later on when he returns.
Are you sure you won't join us for some dinner, Nina?
No, really. You go on and have a nice dinner, boo-boo.
Your name is Boo? Isn't that a little odd?
Well, it sure beats Hezekiah.
You sure you'll be all right, Miss Nina?
Oh, yes, I'll be perfectly fine, Nellie.
Come on, Nellie, let's get to that yummy cockroach.
Hot roast.
I thought they'd never leave.
You? How did you? Where did you?
The moment I saw your lovely face, I knew I must have you as my own. That's the reason I came here tonight.
Saw my face before you came here tonight?
Jonathan Parker carried a photograph of you with him on his journey. I saw it in his room one night.
Jonathan, where is he? What have you done with him?
Nothing that cannot be undone if I have your willing cooperation.
You would use that against me? My love for Jonathan? You forced me to your will by threatening his life?
There is nothing I would not do to have you as my own.
Your hands, they're like ice. Yet your eyes burn with golden fires.
Don't be afraid, belong to me. We can evade our destiny. Look in my eyes, you cannot be. You realize you're meant to be with me eternally. Unsatisfied by enslaving, craving, bring me the raving hunger in my heart. It's time to start. Now you choose to redefine dark delight. Don't decline, you are mine tonight.
Master, Van Helsing is coming. You must fly.
Be patient, my darling. I shall return for you within the hour.
Dracula! Stand where you are! She's all right. I was in time.
In time for what? What is going on around here?
Well, Count Dracula was here, trying to take Amina for his bride, but Van Helsing showed up and the cow turned into a bat and flew away.
I told you he was nuts.
What really happened?
Precisely what he said. If I had not had this, Mina would even now be gone off into the night with that foul fiend.
What is that?
A clove of garlic. Vampires cannot bear to have it near them.
Who could blame them?
You've got to believe me, all of you. Mina's in dreadful danger. We must all unite in a combined effort to overcome our monstrous foe.
What foe?
Because I said so!
Oh, what bad? Surely you're mistaken. You have to be mistaken. I just saw the Count strolling in the garden. I swear he never passed back through here.
Can I not make you all understand? What are walls to a vampire? Or doors? Or staircases? They mean nothing to him! Nothing!
Steady, man, steady. You're talking nonsense. After all, this is the 19th century.
Oh, what is happening? Why am I here on the sofa? The Count, is he gone? He was never here, my dear.
You're just imagining things. There's no one here but normal people.
Ah, shucks, Nellie.
But I could have sworn. It all seems so real. He was here, and he took me in his arms, and we danced, and he sang the strangest song to me. And then everything seemed to dissolve, and there were only his eyes, his bright, burning eyes. Darling, I've just had a bad dream.
Lightheaded you are from having no dinner.
Yes, of course, that's it.
You really should eat something, dear.
Stop it, all of you, stop it! Mina's in mortal peril! Can't I make you believe me?
What, Van Helsing, what you're suggesting is sorcery, black magic, idiotic superstition.
But don't you see? That attitude is precisely what he's counting on. Blindness. Blindness until it's too late. The only way I can prove my contention is to let him take Mina.
Doctor, you're overwrought.
Maybe you should have a drink and calm those nerves.
Maybe we should all have something. It's been a rather unsettling evening. Nellie?
Thanks. I could use a snort.
I mean, could you fix us a drink? And one for yourself, of course.
Not very subservient, is she?
She used to be.
But, my dear, I do detect a definite difference in her diffident deference.
What can everybody like?
I suppose a drink would be a good idea at that. I'll have a scotch and soda with a maximum of scotch and just a mini soda.
Mini soda? That one thought was so perfect. If you'll take my advice, you'll turn your faces to that place so super great called Hannah's Somebody said it, 'cause they got no milk in it. Yes, it was turn to give you a many apple. Listen, both of them are made of Hey! 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 Hi! Ho! Hey! Hi! Hey! Ho! Go! Hi! Go! Hi!
Really, Mr. Renfield, I do wish you wouldn't do that.
He beats watching him eat spiders.
Getting off the track. Don't you understand? We have to destroy this monster before he destroys Mina.
Oh, yes, yes, we must. But how? He's so strong, so swift, so powerful.
Drive a wooden stake through his heart.
What do you mean? We?
all right. I drive the stake through his heart. A stake of one of the hardest woods there is.
And what wood is that?
The wood of the ash tree.
Ash? What is so special about ash?
Well, according to baseball fans, it's the only wood to use for bats.
What fan? This is pure nonsense. I hate vampires in this day and age.
Yes, it's probably only a mental aberration on the part of Count Dracula. He really thinks he's a vampire is all. Why, I'm sure that given the opportunity, I could cure him via scientific analysis. I'd be willing to bet on it.
How big a bet?
Then what? You've got to bet something, Father.
I've got it. Bet my hand in marriage.
But Boo-Boo, Sam has no say-so in your wedding.
You're not even a member of his family.
Well, that's one point in her favor.
No, all right, I'll do it. Boo-Boo shall be the bet.
Good, it's all settled. You bet your boo-boo, and you bet your ash.
But I must warn you all. We must be dreadfully careful. By day, Count Dracula is helpless as a kitten and easily approached. But during the hours of night, no power on earth can destroy him. So long as darkness rules the land, he can render normal human beings helpless with a gesture. Until the rise of the sun in the morning, he can do anything he chooses without fear of failure.
But it is nighttime.
And darkness does rule the land.
The sun, it won't be up for hours yet.
Say, you're right. In which case, here's Dracky.
Stand where you are, all of you.
Oh, Master, you do things so nicely.
I don't understand. Why are you not paralyzed by my power?
Like the doctor says, it only works on normal human beings. Is it time? Have you come to make me immortal as you are? Will you finally keep all of your promises to me at last?
You guys sure can sure look out. Why don't you run down to your room, throw a few things in the bag, scurry back here, and put off my gas and take care of that last little bit of stuff, okay? Rita, now is our moment of destiny. Come to me.
I cannot. I dare not. I'm too afraid.
You would not be afraid if you but knew the unearthly bliss to which I summon you. Come into my world of endless night. Come into my world of strange delight. Come and find the love that's waiting for you forevermore. Come through the velvet darkness by my side. Come now, become my bride. I won't be denied. You must be my love. Of endless night, to this world of strange delight, and what you reckless deep pursue. Death is joy with you. Hastening heartbeats unworthy and free. That this must come to thee. Oh, come now with me, share life and fight, that there to be, there in the night, sever forever you quickly, my darling. The wind is flying. Take my hand and let's go.
Go where? It's a 400-foot drop to Jagged Rock.
Just keep hold of my hand and you will be safe.
Are you sure?
Ready to go.
No, but there's one way to find out.
You promised!
Look there, out in the night, riding the black winds of darkness, a gigantic bat, carrying Mina off toward the castle of Count Dracula.
Now, Van Helsing, what you need is a couple of aspirin and a good night's sleep.
You fools! Do you still refuse to believe me?
Well, Doctor, it is a bit far-fetched.
Giant bats, indeed. Van, darling, what you are asking us all to swallow is quite a tall story.
I'm in time.
Who are you anyhow?
We are angry villagers.
Seeking out the grip of Count Dracula.
So remain destroyed.
But where are your torches?
We left him in the downstairs hall.
Didn't want to smoke up the parlor.
But this is England. We don't have angry villagers.
But we're not from England.
Then, where did you come from?
Where else?
All the way from Transylvania in a cattleman's hold, filled with grit and gruesome mania, humiliations of gold. All crammed up a tiny bench, we sat in the stink and stench, despite the disgusting miscellanea, and giving heed to England's soul. Oh, when there's a crease, and the hearts are barely bouncing out with joy. We never mind the grind of traveling, if we can do the thing we all adore. We take our tour, we take our load, in our hand is travel anywhere, and see our hair on land. Jack where it's at, we go and galloping through the court, Singapore, South the whole. We'll never know it, 'cause that's what villagers are for. There are fields to plow, there are horses to shoe, there are sheep to shear, there is beer to brew, there are cows to milk, there are pagans to. But when creatures creep about, there is just one thing to do. We take our toll, we take our lunches, come back and sing and shout as we set out upon its track. He's in Germany or Burma or the jungles of Ecuador. We all set off to find his coffin with hope and a mighty roar. Storm and flood and muck and mud and cricket, shuddering temps galore. 'Cause that's what villagers are. For that's what we're for. That's what we're for. Oh yeah!
There! You see? This proves vampires exist!
What? The opinion of a bunch of illegal aliens? Don't be ridiculous, Van Helsing.
There's no time to argue. Renfield, can you lead me and these villagers to the monster's lair?
What? Approach a vampire's castle by crossing a swamp on foot? In the middle of the night with a storm coming up? Only a crazy man would try it.
You are a crazy man.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
dawn, and in such an ungodly hour of night.
The walking dead are nothing but rot.
Their moldering graveyard is just a lot of junk.
The open grave is an overt plot, and a coffin for a bed is the plainest bunk.
No person of intelligence believes such silly tales. We grasp the fact where others simply go.
Imagine finding madness in the wind each time it wails.
It's some stupid superstition, we hope. It's hard to share a notion that with every fall of night, mad monsters through the mist may slyly slink. To be a beat behind you as you're turning out the light. It's a stupid superstition, we think.
We laugh at nervous villagers and scoff at all their fears.
What gruesome things make rabbits unawares?
Despite those bedtime warnings, something whispers in our ears. We go merrily upstairs while whimpering our prayers. Why should we shoot the bolts? Because a wolf begins to bark.
Why panic as the daylight fades away?
How foolish to suppose there's frightful danger in the dark.
It's a stupid superstition, we pray.
Whenever an event occurs that cannot be explained,
Misguided peasants tend to lose their heads.
They babble of the beastly things the darkness has unchained, but we ridicule the trash from underneath our beds.
and turns into that undoubtedly lays bare some natural law that's not yet understood.
Suppose such horrid stories give the simpletons a scare.
We would mock an exhibition of such nervous premonition. It's a stupid superstition, not a rule.
Oh, how our fur is all starting to soften, creeping along in the dark of the moon, quietly looking for Dracula's coffin, hoping he doesn't wake up too soon.
Sweet along the footsteps pass carefully. It's not quite gone. Oh, penetrate the vampire's castle like a buzz with sleepless watch. Let's
They're so unhealthy over this marshy ground. Careful now, stay stealthy. Hush, oh hush, not a sound. Now they're so unhealthy, creeping along this marshy ground. Carefully looking for stay stealthy. Hold on, rush straight up to sound. Stay
Well, the fire's about out. I suppose we should all go to bed.
But we can't lock up until Renfield and Dr. Van Helsing return.
But what if they never return?
Nellie, don't say such things. Surely they're all right. They just have to be all right.
Why do you say that?
Well, for one thing, Van is the first unmarried doctor I've ever met. How many chances like that does a girl get?
Van Helsing! Renfield!
Oh, Van, you're alive. You're safe. Oh, I can't tell you how pleased I am.
What about me?
Oh, you can tell him about how pleased you are.
Did you have any luck?
Regrettably, no. We wandered in the swamp for hours. It was as though an evil spell was upon the place. No matter how many times we tried to reach Dracula's castle, it seemed to elude us, to turn us about, to lose us in a maze of water and moss and mist.
But if you've been wandering through the swamp, why aren't your trousers soggy?
Well, we didn't want to go in too deep.
No point in catching cold.
And what about the villagers that you were with?
I guess they're still searching. That is if the quicksand didn't get them.
Good grief! What are you ladies wearing?
Why, just long white nightgowns.
Are you crazy? Don't you know that when a monster carries a woman off in his arms, she is almost invariably wearing a long white trailing garment?
Do we ever?
Sophie! What are you saying?
Well, mostly it was Boo Boo's idea.
She said it was a sort of theatrical tradition. That's because it's exactly what it is. As years succeeded year into my theatrical career, progressed from carrying a spear to being all the rage. I went to caviar from crawler by learning nothing's duller than wearing the wrong color when you enter on a stage. The lady in green must be ever so serene, calmly walking through a scene of the play. As a lady in white, you could get carried away.
Lady in blue, she bore you through and through. Your politeness is to do distinguish. As the lady in white, the lady in white, giving away.
The actress wearing tan never winds up with a man. The gal in brown is always sporty and fat. But showy, snowy white is where the action is at. The lady in red drives the man out of his head, but she'll never throw a wedding bouquet. That's why the lady in white, he looks rather fine. Our hearts that so delightfully gay. So any day, any night, be a lady in white. The sweetie lady in shady dark gray. You ought to be courted, but if you're looking pure as the day, you'll come a started so don't wear clothes whose color is red, because white is so hard. Lord, get your spirit, then and there you're going to get carried away.
Never mind all that tommy rot. What has become of Mina?
Sam, you saw the monster snatch her.
But we might merely have imagined the entire incident.
What? Then tell me this. If she wasn't snatched, where is she?
What's going on? You woke me out of a sound sleep.
Does that answer your question?
What did we tell you?
Safe and sound. But why has she got a bandage about her throat?
What? Oh, it's nothing. I cut myself shaving.
Shaving what? You don't have a beard. Do you?
Well, no, not anymore. That's why I was shaving.
I should very much like to see that cut.
Oh, Father, make him stop. Send him away. I don't like him. He upsets me dreadfully.
All I wanted was one quick peek.
No, I won't let you.
But surely, Mina, it wouldn't do any harm to let you have a look now, would it?
After all, darling, the man is a doctor.
Well, so is Father. If someone must look, I'd rather it were he.
Well, that seems fair enough. Mina, did you say shaving?
She certainly did. We all heard her.
Why?
Because it isn't a cut. It seems rather to be punctures.
Aha! 2 small punctures about an inch apart.
Well, actually, there are 3.
3? Then Count Dracula must be even more of a monster than I had imagined. Dr. Seward, are you absolutely sure?
I'd stake my reputation as a doctor on it.
That's not saying much.
Enough about this. I'm very tired and unusually weak and somewhat paler than normal. And I think I'll go to bed.
Splendid idea. We could all use some rest. Coming, Sophie?
Yes, it's been a very long night.
You can say that again. Aren't you coming, Miss Perdue?
No, not just yet. I think I'll sit and chat with the doctor a bit.
Suit yourself. Come along, Renfield. Time to lock you up for the night.
But I'll only mysteriously get out again like I always do.
Rules are rules. What you do after you're safely in your cell is your own business.
I feel so helpless. Why can't I get no one to believe me?
Maybe if you didn't make such loony claims all the time. You know, they are pretty hard to credit.
If I could only convince you, that would be something at any rate.
I'd love to be convinced. But Van, you talk so nutty. Let's talk about something else. Tell me about your work.
Nothing much to tell. Usual sort of thing. Driving wooden stakes through hearts. Incinerating coffins. Always carrying a pocket full of garlic. Dragging the undead out to see the sunrise. Just a run-of-the-mill medical occupation.
Of course it is. Now, why don't we talk about us?
Us? What do you mean, us?
Us. You and me? Together? Both? Hand in hand. Facing the future together. As husband and wife. Oh.
Boo-boo, you don't know what you're saying. Do you have any notion what marriage to a man in my line of work would mean?
But Van.
I fear I'd make a horrid husband. You'd be a most unhappy bride. I could not ask you, dear, to share my walk, where perils lurk on every side. Yet could I bear it if I was banned from my true work for love of you? No, no, I was to spurn you, oh my dear, I know I'd turn you up with every coffin barbecue. Keep your feelings on, but I don't mind liaisons with a man whose soul is so sweet.
whenever you come to me.
So what the hell though I am seldom here to see? Let's try to relish endless love in frequent
Like the storm's coming up.
I don't like this. Thunderstorms make great weather for weirdos.
Oh, will you stop being such a spook? Let's talk about our wedding.
How can I concentrate on bliss when I'm so worried about Mina?
Mina. Always Mina. Mina this and Mina that. You know, I think sometimes you care for her more than you do me.
I'm only concerned for her safety. Ooh, are you blind? Haven't you noticed how strange Mina's conduct has become?
Wow! What a night! Black skies, icy rain, gale force winds! I think I'll go for a stroll.
Strange in what way?
Mina's not in her room.
Her door was wide open,
Her bed hasn't been sucked in.
and her galoshes are gone.
She doesn't own any galoshes.
Well, I looked in her closet, and somebody's galoshes are in there.
Let's keep cracking up. That almost makes sense.
I hope she hasn't gone out of doors. Not on a night like this. She could catch pneumonia.
Something doesn't catch her first.
Will you cease all that foolish balderdash about monsters and such?
But we've got to save her. She's already been bitten by a vampire once.
Once and a half.
Well, you said there were 3 punctures.
And what does it matter how many times she's been bitten?
The first time makes her his slave. The second time renders her too weak to run away. And the third,
Yes. Yes.
the third assault upon Mina will turn her into that same dreaded thing that he himself must forever be.
Hungarian?
Look! You've all seen signs of his supernatural nature. Those brilliant flowers. His missing reflection in the mirror. The way he came upstairs without passing through the dining room. What does it take to convince you?
I think the nub of the problem, Dan darling, is you can't possibly convince us Count Dracula is a vampire until you can prove to all of us that vampires really do exist.
Aha! Of course, that's it. Maybe if you see it for yourself in black and white.
See what in black and white?
The truth about vampires. Maybe you don't believe me, but you've got to believe the encyclopedia.
Oh, Sam, you think it is true?
Well, we'll see for ourselves soon enough.
And what if man is telling us the truth? What then?
Hush, my child. First, let us find the proper page.
Sophie. Look, the Grand Canal. Remember our vacation there?
That's Venice. Dr. Seward, you went too far.
Sam, you promised you'd never tell.
In the book! In the book! Turn back a few pages!
Here it is. Sorry. Vampires.
Not so fast, Sam. I got a little behind.
Not from this angle.
Really, Van Helsing?
apologize. Now read and be quick about it. For at every passing moment, your daughter is in increasing danger at the hands of this insidiously cruel and callous foreigner.
Callous foreigner? A state that I thought was so very nice. If you'll take my advice, you'll turn your faces to the places they stay. Money smells throughout your brain. Santa Cruz and Citrus College in Azusa, San Francisco's Eagle Sky, San Food, Mango, Fresno, Bakersfield, and Cucamonga beside. Hey! 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 Hi! Ho! Hey! Hi! Hey! Ho! Ho! Hi! Ho! Hi!
Now, if we can just get back to the encyclopedia.
Look, it's Miss Nina.
Now there, Van Helsing, what did I tell you?
Perfectly normal.
Safe and sound.
What? Are you crazy? Just look at her. She's 2/3 on her way to Vampiresville already.
Nonsense! Sam, did you see that?
You mean everything Van has been telling us is true?
Stop listening to his lies. He should be locked up with all the other lunatics. I'm perfectly fine, as always. And any fool can see I'm still my old, sweet self. When was the last time you dusted this mirror? I can hardly see a thing in it.
Good heavens! Did you see that?
Those flowers.
Her reflection. You don't suppose that everything Dr. Van Helsing told us is true?
Of course it's true. And we've got to help Nina now. But how? We rush to her room, tie her to the bed, and rub her body from head to toe with garlic.
Can I help? I'm really good at this kind of thing.
You are going back to your cell.
It's good. The eyes gets right out again.
And you are going to lock things up for the night so that ghastly creature can't come back here.
But what good will it do? Locked doors don't stop vampires.
Well, it will at least go to show him that we highly disapprove of his conduct. Now come along, all of you. We've got to get Nina garlic down for the night.
Oh, what a smell, too. She's gonna smell worse than that pot roast, poor kid.
The pot roast was prepared with garlic.
It always is.
Then that explains why Dracula went for a stroll instead of eating.
He also had something more attractive to be done.
Don't remind me. There. That should help a little. At least it looks too solid for anyone to pass through it. I just wish they hadn't left me alone.
They did not.
Count Dracula, what do you want?
Sustenance. A little snack to tide me over until Nina gets rid of that garlic.
Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Wait, stop. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Now, Nellie, cease this useless attempt at evasion. I could not be escaped. Why try to fight it?
I can think of several reasons. All puncture marks.
So you see Nina's little, shall we say, souvenirs.
Shall we say battle scars? Say, how come there were 3 of those little things on her neck?
Only 2 of them were made by me. Unfortunately, my castle is infested with rather large mosquitoes.
That can't be much fun. You ought to have somebody exterminate them.
Well, why do you think I hooked up with Boris? But come now. We're wasting time. Come to me.
No, I won't. Go away. You're spooky.
The fragile little flower trembles with anticipation.
The fragile little flower's about to bounce you in the snoot.
Nonsense. Gaze into my eyes and see there the longing, the yearning that must make you bend to my will.
I don't want to. I won't. Keep away from me, you creep.
Be afraid.
Now listen.
Belong to me.
It's rather late.
Hesitate.
Oh, please, sir.
Our destiny.
I'd rather wait.
In my eyes.
Get awfully red.
Cannot flee.
But I can try. Don't lose your head.
Meant to be.
Let's not be hasty. I have other fish to fry. I'm not my type for something. And besides, I feel like running off to hide. Furthermore, I'd like to state I never even kissed on the first date. I'll tell you when. If you like to be my time,
Oh, come on.
oh, what the hell, why not?
What the hell have you been eating?
Just a little hot roast. What's the matter? Too much garlic?
Don't you ever brush your teeth?
Listen, kiddo. Your breath is no bed of roses.
Stay away from me.
You said you wanted me.
Not anymore.
Look out! Here comes Dracula!
He's not as tall as I remember. Be careful. He's only temporarily stopping until nighttime. Quickly, let's put him outside.
Move back, all of you! You're blocking the door!
Now stop! Don't set him free, man! Let's kill him while we have the chance!
Quick, somebody put some garlic on its throat.
Oh, I used it all up protecting me now!
And wasn't that fun and a half?
Look out! He's awakening!
Sam, what do we do now?
Let's consult with an expert!
Don't look at me!
Well, you're the only expert in the room.
And I'm allergic to garlic!
Nellie, hurry to the kitchen and get some more!
We used it all up on the pot roast. Look, don't get that.
We can't swat him and royalty with a pot roast.
But sprinkle him with gravy.
Enough! Your fate is sealed. You have lost. It's no use. I am too powerful to resist.
You forget, Count Dracula, that the dawn will be up in a matter of minutes!
By then I shall be safe in the hidden depths of my castle, and Mina shall be with me.
We'll find you! We'll destroy you!
Not if I destroy you, all of you, before I go.
Oh, no, you wouldn't.
That's all you know.
Enough! You cannot move, any of you. Not so much as your little finger.
Good grief, he's right.
I feel like I'm set in cement. Oh, man, is there nothing you can do?
Without my garlic, I am powerless!
Then all of us are doomed.
Of course you are. You haven't got a chance. You cannot fight the grave. One flicker of my glance, and you're a helpless slave. You can't save Mina now. She's mine eternally. With my powers immortal, there's no one to thwart my decree. You are helpless to outrun disaster. None can master me.
Surely you're not including me.
Of course, you can move.
That's right. His powers only work on normal people.
Save us, Boris.
You're the only one who can.
Please? Pretty please? Nice, not so. Nice, not so.
You are all wasting your breath. Even though Boris is free to move about, he is still the slave of my power, and must therefore do anything his master chooses.
Master chooses? Boston's full of more than beans. It's going Cambridge, Chelsea, Somerville, and good old Newton too. Hey! 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 Hi! Ho! Hey! Hi! Hey! Ho! Go! Roofy! Hi! Roofy! Ho! Roofy! Hi! Roofy! Ho!
You cannot kill one of the undead.
Well, we're sure going to give it a try.
But how? We have no weapons. Yes, we have. We all had pot roast with garlic for dinner.
We can pin him down.
And breathe into that.
I'm quite recovered now, thank you. And you are all going to pay the dread price for trifling with me. Prepare to die.
No, you prepare for a look. There in the sky. It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's Superman.
No, even better. It is the blessed dawn.
Well, it can't be. It's much too early. I've never miscalculated before. Oh, boy, that's a load off my mind. I knew it couldn't be sunrise.
What's that glow in the sky?
It's just the light from the flames of my burning castle. Burning castle? My coffin's in there. This is terrible. Somebody do something. Call the fire department. Start a bucket brigade. Pray for rain. Oh, this is awful. This is totally intolerable.
Maybe from his point of view.
Hey, get a load of that.
Sunrise! Too long have I journeyed. No escape for me. No coffin to which I can fly. Trapped between the ruination of my only refuge and the dawn of a new day. Doomed by the only sunrise I shall ever see. Oh, pain. Oh, torment. Oh, disaster. It is kind of pretty, though.
The monster is destroyed.
His coat, it's turning to tatters.
His shoes are turning to dust.
His face is turning to steam. His clothing is turning to smoke.
He's turning into a flaming fireball.
And now there is nothing left but the morning mist and the rosy dawn.
Don't you wish you'd seen it?
What has happened? I feel as though I've awakened from some terrible dream.
Oh, did you ever miss the excitement?
Let's not talk about it right now. What we all need is a good stiff drink.
It's wonderful.
I feel so peaceful with that fun.
Yes, it does. Oh, the storm has passed.
The dawn is breaking.
The evil spell has been shattered.
And I washed off all the garlic.
We are all most fortunate. Vampires do not perish without a struggle. And Count Dracula certainly struggled against his destruction with might and main.
Maine? Never been there.
assure you of that. He'd be locked up in his castle for weeks now. But tonight, I escaped my chains, set fire to his coffin, tiptoed across the swamp, and here I am at last, safe and sound. But I can tell you things that would curl your hair. But enough of this idle chatter. It's time to be reunited with my lost love after all these many lonely weeks.
Jonathan, that woman you are embracing is our family maid, Nellie Norton.
Of course it is. Who did you think it was coming back to?
But the day you left, you gave Nellie a note, and it said, "My dearest darling, when I return, you shall be my bride."
Well, that's true. But I gave the note to Nellie.
Then why did she give the note to me to read?
I was bragging. And my darling told me.
Oh, my darling, hold me.
This one's taken too.
I can see that in the race for romance, I got a bit behind.
Vampires will stoop to anything.
I ain't got nobody to hug, Miss Mina.
With Forrest, you are a certified screwball.
Yeah, but in your family, who would notice?
You got a point there.
At last the monster is destroyed.
Liquidated now, and my fiance's unemployed.
But vindicated now.
The man who frightened us so much and so often just was discovered.
And turn to a tiny little sinner. That ghastly appetite is curbed.
No need to flee, my dear.
And I can smell the roses.
Except by me, my dear.
How sweet to know with all uncertain vanity.
From the uncanny we're back to insanity. No more striving to check hypnotic Mickey's on woman's almanac.
Except for hippies. Exchange sweet grass or share a centipede.
No need to fight the spell like my nephew Bella. No need to be his elemental friend to bear. Let's jump the hole in the